It is 100,000 degrees outside, and I think I might be underestimating it. So I don't feel like doing anything active. Instead, I feel like having a nice, calm afternoon following along to a Bob Ross video. Do I have the correct paints? No. Do I have the correct brushes? No. I don't even think I have the right canvas. And my easel setup is... But we are gonna try it anyway because it's too hot to do anything else. When I say I don't have the right paints, I am not exaggerating. I went to the store to pick up a set of better-ish quality, cheaper acrylics. I had a set in my hands that had a lot of the colors that Bob Ross has. Somehow, this is what I ended up with. So we're gonna pair that with my cheap acrylic black and my cheap acrylic white, and we are going to paint the Northern Lights with Bob Ross. So let's get started. I have already covered this canvas in a light coat of black spray paint. I have not put anything else on top of it. I expect nothing to blend at all. And I will flash all the colors on the screen below so you can see what I'm working with as we get started. All we need is white. Okay.
So all we need is white. Let's go up here. Now, decide where these curtains or these lights are going to be and
just tap.
Just very basic shapes. And I'm just tapping titanium white on there. Begin grabbing this and lifting it upward. Just grab it and pop it. Just pop it up.
Oh, it looks so good. Oh, if I use water, it helps. I'm almost positive an any inch brush. It's not doing shit. And if you're gonna come on here and say, Katie, you're not supposed to use acrylic paints for this kind of stuff because it doesn't blend. Yeah, I know. Who has a ton of oil paint sitting around? Not me. Those are stinky. I mean, they're better, but they're stinky. Don't come into the comments judging my decision making here. I know what I'm doing, and I know it's wrong. I don't care. Bob Ross doesn't care. Those look terrible, so we're gonna move on to the next step. So one thing that he did was when he put whatever coating over his black, he added some like blues to it. So it turned these blue when he started magically brushing. So I'm wondering, can I take my blue, water it down and like over the white? We're gonna try it. Actually, we're gonna try it with red and maybe pink and maybe green because that's the actual colors of the Northern Lights. I'm already going off course here, Bob. Please forgive me. It sort of looks green. Can you see it? Maybe I need to make it a little more green. Haha, I'm starting over because I didn't like it. What I'm gonna do is take the white, I'm gonna water it down quite a bit and put some of the color into it so that at least it's like better looking. I'll do the uppy parts for each swoop rather than waiting because it dries out very, very quickly. Bob, 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 Bob. I don't even have a fun place to like, you know, beat the devil out of it. I'm gonna take my white, mix it with my blue. I didn't get all the black out of it, so it's a little dirty. Oh, I already like that better. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, that's better. We got a plan. I have my lights. They are good enough. Let's see what's next. Give me some mountains here, Bob.
No painting of Alaska would be complete without an almighty mountain. Pull it out flat, cut across, get that little roll of paint right on the edge.
Wait, Bob, wait. Bob. My colors, they do not mix like his colors. Got some of my black. He said to add blue. Add a little bit of blue. Plunk. He also added a third color. I don't know what that third color is. Probably like a brown. Yeah, that's basically black. I sense a happy little mountain coming. I've never done this part before. I've always seen him do it.
Maybe. Right there.
There's a little happy mountain. You can't see it.
Takes very little paint because the canvas is already black.
Okay, he is doing snow, we will also do snow. I'm gonna use this guy, a little angle brush.
Let's have some snow just coming right down the side of this mountain. Wherever you want it to go.
Can I scrape it off? Like, oh. No, I can't. That looks amazing. No, it doesn't. We're gonna try something else. I know what he's trying to get at. So I'm going to take black and then put in a bunch of like blue and white. And this will be the dark part of the mountain. And then I'll paint the mountains on and then let it dry and then do the snowy parts. I think I get it. When you're using the wrong stuff, you gotta adapt. It's more about the inspiration at this point, I think. Plus whatever I put down first, you are not gonna see any of those mountains. Here we go, mountains. I can at least see these now. I don't know how many are too many. Bob? I think one of the best things about Bob Ross is that he really kind of operated only on vibes. I appreciate that, but I am a copier. I like to mimic everything. Original ideas are very difficult for me sometimes, so the fact that this does not look like what he was doing, driving me crazy. But if it was that important, I probably should use the right materials. I'm gonna have to get over myself, I think. And it doesn't look too bad so far. I am bound and determined to make this thing work. My mountains are mostly dry, so now we're gonna do some highlights. I got my little roll of paint. All right, Bob, wish me luck. Look at it! Oh my God! Okay, we'll load this guy up again and come up here. I don't hate it. Oh no, we're getting to happy trees. Wait, Bob. They look like mountains. They don't look like great mountains, but they look like mountains. No. Nope. Get out of my shop. In this sort of, if you squint your eyes and maybe stand about 50 yards away, they look like mountains. They're actually better than fine. I should give myself a little bit more credit. So we're gonna move into happy little trees, and I'm so excited about trees.
Black, phthalo blue, little Van Dyke brown. Just mix them on the brush.
So he's got black and blue and brown again. I'm gonna add a whisper of white to it so that you can see them, because I know Bob well enough that we're gonna put some highlights on those trees. So I know what's coming. And actually my white already has blue in it, so take that, Bob. Now he has a fan brush, I don't. So I'm gonna use this little guy, you can't see it, to make us some happy little trees.
Maybe there's some happy little trees live back here. These are far away, and all we're looking for is just little indications, little evergreens that are far, far back in the distance.
He did trees basically all the way along the bottom. Don't kill your misty area either. I don't understand that part.
A little of the shadow color is left over. Let's go up here. I want to just pop in some indication of some happy little tree trunks.
All right, indications of happy little tree trunks. Oh. Moving too fast for me there, Bob. Do they look like trees? I have my illusions of tree trunks. Now he puts in bushes, which are just black. I think I can handle that.
Some bright things happening here. So I'm going to take this, just some happy little grassy areas back here. Allow it to mix with that color it's underneath, all the blues. And now I want a happy little reflection to live right underneath here. All All you need is white because the color is already on the canvas.
Also being attacked by bees, so I will be right back. We're gonna try to make some snow. Oh, we're on a big tree. Oh gosh, hold on. Oh, I think I ruined it. It's gonna be okay. In Bob we trust. It needs blue, right? Okay, we're getting somewhere here, I think. There's a big tree. I want to do a big tree. Let's do a big tree.
Maybe right here lives an evergreen that's a little bigger. He's a little touch closer. And we'll drop him in right there.
Wait, Bob, how do you do this so fast? Got my big tree. He's gonna need some highlights though. But I think I want to put one over here too so that we get some sort of balance. And I need these to dry before I can pop on some highlights, as Bob likes to say.
And come right along here and just put the indication of a few little highlights. These trees are far away. I don't want too many.
These guys are almost dry, and then we'll give them some highlights. Damn fine trees right there. Expert trees, that's what those are. I don't think I have ever been prouder of a tree in my entire life. These are magical trees. Let's see what Bob has for us next, because we're almost at the end and I have these weird areas where we need closure. Maybe he can provide us with some closure.
And maybe we're going to have some happy little snow-covered bushes. So all we're doing is just beginning to lay in some of the very basic shapes. You're not looking for detail yet.
Yeah, snow-covered bushes.
Just barely touch, give it a little push, and create all these little snow-covered bushes.
And we're almost done. I'll see you guys in the reveal. Ta-da! This was the perfect project for today. I didn't sweat. I didn't have to move. I could just watch YouTube and paint sort of the way that Bob Ross paints. It's not perfect. Of course it's not, because I didn't have any of the things that he actually had. It is good enough, and it actually looks pretty cool. I'm not upset by this at all. I gotta figure out where to hang it. I also need to sign it. Haven't done that yet. But if you want to do something creative, then follow along to Bob Ross. There are hundreds of episodes that you could follow along, and you don't need all of the things. You don't need oil paints. You just need paint and a canvas and some brushes, and be okay with the good enough. I would also like to thank all of my makers over on Ko-fi. Because of you, I am able to do silly garbage like this that keeps us all sort of entertained. If you are interested in being a maker, it is only $2 a month. You get your name on screen, and when I post found fabrics from my thrifting adventures, my makers get first dibs at those. I do eventually make those public, but only if my makers haven't picked them up first. So if you want to join the Maker Squad, just click the QR code and you can join for only $2 a month. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because I put out new videos just about every week, and I make stuff, all kinds of stuff. So that's it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!